Hi crafters! Here's the card we're going to make today. Super easy. You know, I forget that you can stamp on, sometimes you have to go back to the basics. You just stamp on some pattern paper, cut it out. Look how cute that is. Love it! So that's what we're going to make today. Used several of my favorite products. There was a delay because I was just yawning. It's been a long day. If you've been watching Facebook, I've been puttering around and making some cards and putting them up there. And the video I was originally going to make, which was this morning, would have been like 2 hours long. So, anyway, back to this. So, I love this paper set. It's Spring Fling by Teresa Collins. It's been out there for a while, and it still continues to be one of my favorites. We don't have at the shop at stampingmania.com, we don't have any of the 6x6 paper pads in anymore, but we still do have plenty of the 12x12 kits as well as the single papers. If you have, you know, just a few select ones that you want and not the whole kit, then we've got that as well. So that's what we're going to use. I'll show you a few of the other things. We'll be using today the coordinating stamp set that goes with Spring Fling. We'll be using the butterfly as well as this flower. And these two items we're not going to be using today, but just to show you some of the things that we have in stock. These are the cardstock. It's kind of got a glossy finish stickers, really nice. These borders right here, really great and quick to use. Those kind of things. You can snip them and cut them for cards. People often think, oh, well, that's for scrapbooking. No, a ton of the scrapbooking stuff works for cards as well. And this is their sticker chipboard, nice thick chipboard elements as well. So these colors, it's like a mint green and I don't want to say forest. I know I'll say pistachio green, because though I don't think that the green that Doodlebug calls pistachio is pistachio green, but that's beside the point. This comes in the kit, which these are cardstock punch outs. I wanted to show you some of these elements because, as you can see on the card, I have some butterflies that I actually stamped and hand cut those out. Could easily have just used these punch outs and used these butterflies as well. A lot of elements on here would be great for layering and work on cards. So don't think that 12x12 is always just for scrapbooking. I'll show you some of the papers, not all of them. Love this stripe. Love these flowers. So cute. The back is okay, but I love that side. This one's not quite 12x12 because I've already cut some of it off. Look how fun these big flowers are. I think I'm going to cut some of these out and make some really cool embellishment for some other pages. Then we've just got this. Oh, these polka dots. So fun. Got a red houndstooth. Really fun paisley. Back is all butterflies. You can check it online. There's all of the individual papers have pictures out there. I don't want to, excuse me, take you through the entire thing. So let's get started. Let me get some scratch paper here. Alright, I've pre-cut. This is cardstock by Basil. Its color is just marshmallow. It's a really nice cardstock, really heavy cardstock. Good for card bases. It's so thick that I don't like to just fold it and use the bone folder. I'll actually score it. Most of the time I don't have to pre-score the card base. I can fold it and just do the bone folder, but this one is so thick that I do go ahead and score it and then bend it. But this is, the color is pistachio according to Doodlebug. This is one of their textured cardstocks. I love this color and it goes great with the Spring Fling that we're going to be doing. Now, I've already cut some flowers out. However, I'll still go ahead. I've got my flower on my block already, and I'm using one of my favorite black inks. Is the gosh, I can't talk. is the Memento Tuxedo Black. Just going to stamp it on here, press nice and firm, and I'll probably make a few of these cards, so I'll go ahead and stamp a few of them, even though I'm not going to cut them out right now. So, I mean, how cute and easy is that? You just fussy cut those flowers out. I don't like to do a lot of intricate stuff, but they're a piece of cake. And because look, voila, we have 3. Look how easy that was. So fast. So we've got those pre-cut. Now for the butterflies, I used the Tide Pool Mid-Tone. It's one of the Hero Art shadow inks. And this color looks great. It's kind of like a tone-on-tone on this Doodlebug paper. And look how cute that is. I actually did a piece. I've stitched around it. You probably can't see that with my sewing machine yet. But you can even just use it like that. Just did that for another card that I'll be doing later. So anyway, all I did was cut out a couple of those butterflies. And voila, here it is. Now what I did do for these butterflies, I know you've heard me talk about it. I love the Wink of Stella. I stick it on everything I can. So I've already done the 2 butterflies that I'm going to use on the card, but I'll show you how easy and quick it is. Just shake it really good. Has this great brush tip. And the one that I'm using is clear. I've got it in a lot of colors, but this one that we're using today is clear. And it just brings, well, here is one. Hopefully you can tell in the camera. This one doesn't have anything on it yet. And then this one I didn't cover the whole thing. I just did the stamped portion and kind of like the veins through the wings. In person, it looks fantabulous. Don't know how it's looking on there. So all I did is I just hold it with a pick. Super easy. You just brush it on. But what's nice about this, while it's really quick and I can do it large areas really quickly, that brush tip on it is great because I can do little fine lines. Like I'm going to go and just do the veins through the wings here, which are, you know, really small, but so simple and so fast. I use this on top of all kinds of stamped images. Sometimes I'll put it just right on top of some patterned paper just to give it a little bit of shine. I love sparkly stuff, bring on the bling. But look how fast I did that side of the butterfly. It dries super fast too, so it's not messy. La la la. Love this stuff. Zig, you were brilliant when you came up with this. So needless to say, I have tons of it at the store because I love it. I have a lot of the clear. I use the clear a lot, and oh, the pink. The pink is beautiful. But you can see just how quick you put that on. Piece of cake. There we go. So anyway, Wink of Stella. Silly name. Love it. Looks like mascara. Okay, so we have all those pieces. Now for the card, I did do the little white dashes along the line to kind of add a little dimension and stamped, kind of look like stitches. And the stamp that I'm using is from Inkadinkadoo. I really like this Happy Birthday. The font that they use is really fun. This little stamp set has 2 stamps in it. These flowers are all hooked together. Of course, you could cut them and use them individually if you wanted. But that's the Inkadinkadoo set that I'll be using. Gotta have a gel pen. So let me really quickly here do the gel pen. Actually, you know what? You guys know how to do a gel pen. I probably don't need to sit here and you guys watch me do this. So I'm just going to finish this side since I started. And then I'll do the rest later. Though it does kill me to leave that half undone. I'm gonna try to deal with it. Okay, I'm gonna adhere this. Oh. Some of you said, Terry, your videos are so long, so see, I'm trying to make it fast, and I'm kind of dorking up a little bit here. Okay, there we go. Then I just put the little 3 flowers on here. Love the pop-up. The 3D foam, can't go wrong with that. Except when you don't know where you put it. I just had it. Oh, it's because I set it over here being poly prepared. Okay, so much for that. Oh, whoopsie. Wait, I did do something else. I'm missing. Okay, so when I did this, I wanted to kind of set my flowers where I knew I wanted them to be, because I needed to do some spacing. And then, while I have popped up these butterflies, I really like the look it gives you when you stamp it as well. So underneath here I have stamped the butterflies onto that cardstock before putting on the ones that I have popped up. So what I'll do is take one of these that I already have cut out so I can kind of see where I want the butterfly. Again, this is just the Tide Pool Hero Arts. Kind of get a sense for where that's going. And put that down there. Not that it's a huge deal if you don't. I just like having that little bit of extra. If people see it sideways, it kind of really makes it look a little more 3D-ish because it's got that color underneath it as well. I'm going to use this stamp press. I love this thing. I don't get it out and use it enough in the videos. I actually use it a lot. What's nice about it is it's got a little give. It's got a little flexibility to it, and it's really good to use if you, I see I've got ink on it from earlier. Nice to use if your words are separate and you want to put, if you want to make a picture or collage, and you can press down the images. But you can line things up with the grid line. But what's nice is it goes down, it's a solid, I just like it. I don't know what more to say. I just like it. So, let me put this butterfly where I think I want it to go. I should probably just start editing so you guys don't have to listen to my ramblings. We'll see. I'm always messing something up, but that's the way it is in the real world. Messing stuff up. The reason I wanted to get that on there is because I want to make sure that I've got the space for my sentiment. And actually, when I did this on my original card, I did all the stamping before I adhered it to the card base. But since I was talking and stuff, not paying attention, I did things out of order. It's okay. All things can be fixed unless I worry. Do I really have some of these clear stamps? It doesn't look like there's ink on there, even though there is. What's nice is I can see, and there we go. Perfect. Love this thing. Wipe it off. Okay. Jeez. Alright, here we go. We're back. Now I can, notice I stamped that. I intentionally want my flower over that butterfly some, which is why when I originally did it, I stuck the flower on there, kind of see where it was going to go. Not that you guys don't know how to put things together. I've probably shown you enough that you could complete the card without my rambling. But just to show you, so for this, since it's going over the card, it's going to actually hang on. I don't mean the card, the flower. Remember to not put the pop dots on that left side because they're not going to have anything. There we go. Just double checking. Okay. How cute. That is so stinking cute. Love it. Love these colors together. Love it, love it, love it. So simple. So instead of having you guys sit and watch me put the rest of this together, I will call it a day. Show you the finished card one more time. And happy crafting. Enjoy.